Hi. Hi, how's everybody doing? Good morning, grand rising, grand rising. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying positive as much as possible, staying prayed up, staying protected. All general messages may not resonate, but if you like a personal reading from me, feel free to email me at azariatheintuitive@gmail.com and I will be happy to assist you with a free reading. Okay. I'm doing a divine masculine energy check-in. Um, yeah, DNC, get it started. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine. Yeah, we do this. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine as a whole. Calling in the energy of the divine masculines. Calling in the energy of the. Okay. Wow. I don't know what that means. The robots. I don't know. Maybe being under control. Kind of cold. Robot has no life to it. Like, always being told what to do. The only reason why that it operates is because of the fact that it has been programmed. Um, we're going to tap in and see why the robot is here. Okay. Being told what to do, control, or take it as it resonates. Needing to think for self. Why is the robot here? What chakra is this robot under? What chakra is the robot under, Holy Spirit? What chakra is the robot under? What chakra is the robot under? Wow. Someone is controlling the masculine security now. The way that I'm looking at it is if he's balanced, if he's balanced, if the masculines are balanced, they're in this survival mode, right? Having this primal urge, energy, stability. Okay. Very grounded, feeling safe, feeling protected. Now, if it's imbalanced, then there could be like money issues, money problems, low self-esteem, and going through some type of addiction. So we getting ready to tap in and see why the masculines are feeling like a robot when it comes to their first chakra base, their security center. Why would you feel like a robot when it comes to your security center? Why is the robot here for the security center, Holy Spirit? This is my Island Time Wellness deck. I love this little deck. I will never get rid of this one. Why is the robot here for security center, Spirit? Why is the robot here for the security center? Why is the robot here when it comes to the security center? Why is the robot here when it comes to the security center? Why is the robot here when it comes to the security center? Oh, came right out. They're in a karmic relationship, karmic partnership. Take it as it resonates. So the masculines are feeling these triggers, right? Going through a little bit turmoil, not feeling secure. Wanting to feel security, and that's what I said. With the robot, I got the sense of being controlled. Maybe somebody's controlling their money. Take it as it resonates. There's some type of resentment, right? The masculines are going through these lessons. It's time for them to let go, maybe come out of this karmic relationship. What it says, let go and loving you. This could be loving yourself, okay? Feeling triggers, going through turmoil, dealing with resentment, having to learn lessons, and letting go and loving who he is. That's what he should do. He's dealing with someone who could be controlling him, controlling his financial stability. Could be dealing with someone who is also going through addictions. Self-esteem could also be affected, not feeling too good about oneself. Also going through money situations. So that's the karmic relationship. Okay. Can I have one more? Clarify karmic relationship. Clarify karmic relationship. Addictions. So this is low vibration, working out of a low vibration energy. There's some codependencies going on. The masculines could be in a karmic relationship because of wanting to feeling trapped is what I see too as well, because this little girl got a ball and chain on her. Okay. But going through this codependent stage, there, like I said, could be when it comes to wanting to be secure when it comes to money, or in this karmic relationship, because of the fact that going through this lesson of codependency, right? Possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So I also feel that the masculines are being watched very closely, okay? And the reason why they could be in a karmic relationship is due to the karmic is controlling them. Yeah, what I heard is with money, so take it as it resonates. Then we have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds. So it's time for introspection. So the masculines could be doing a little introspection, going within. I don't know, either tapping that. Is the masculines either mirroring this karmic, or are they mirroring you, divine feminine, right? I'm getting ready to see who's mirroring who. Who is the masculines mirroring, Holy Spirit? Who is the masculines mirroring? Because it seems like to me that they're maybe, I don't know, the vibe I get is mirroring this karmic. And what it's doing is putting him in this energy of like looking at oneself, reflecting at oneself due to the wounds and stuff that they've been through. Like, why would I put myself in this situation? Why would I allow myself to be controlled when it comes to how my security, when it comes to my survival, when it comes to me feeling good about myself. Who's mirroring who? Who is the masculines mirroring, Holy Spirit? Who is the masculines mirroring? Who is the masculines mirroring, Holy Spirit? Who is the masculines mirroring? Someone he probably is marrying the divine feminine, wanting to call and express their love, a message of love, thinking of you and wanting to let you know. So he's marrying and reflecting, doing a little introspecting on the reason why he would allow himself to be in this karmic partnership. Have faith. Pretty much the masculine saying, have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation or meeting. Could be some type of hesitation here because of the fact that the masculines are feeling a little bit trapped under someone else's authority and control, right? So what I feel here, they're mirroring, maybe reflecting on why they're in this situation. There's some attraction here, right? I believe the masculines want to call maybe the divine feminines and let them know that there is some type of attraction, or there is attraction still there. It could be like light conversation, flirting, dating, maybe making plans on wanting to hook up with you, but realize and understand, divine femmes, this is temptation. This man or woman is with somebody else. Don't allow yourself or put yourself in a situation that will turn into a lesson for you. Okay? Hooking up, temptations. This is a third-party interference, and you will be that third-party interference, divine femmes, if you allow yourself to go into this situation. Hey, that's your choice. You do what you need. You do. Make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You have a choice to make. If you decide to go back into a situation where this man or woman is already in a karmic relationship. Hey, if you like drama, ain't nothing I can say and do about that. That's not my business. Okay? So, I just love this oracle deck. I would like to get bigger cards. Can you clarify karmic relationship, Holy Spirit? Can we clarify the karmic relationship? Can we clarify the karmic relationship, Holy Spirit, for the divine masculines as a whole? Not just one spirit. I want to, as a whole. Calling in the divine masculines, Holy Spirit. Calling in the divine masculines. Calling in the divine masculines, Holy Spirit. Calling in the divine masculines for this karmic relationship. Calling in the divine masculines for this energy, Holy Spirit. So we got getting clear. Calling in the energy of the divine masculines for this energy. We got sincere relationships, negativity. Okay, can I have one more for the divine masculine, Holy Spirit? Right? Nurturing in reverse. What is this? Sensitivity. That came in reverse. Okay. I should do it over because I'm learning. I'm studying a little bit and I'm learning how to read these in reversos. Okay. Okay. So we have clear when it comes to this karmic relationship, right? It looks like that, I don't know if the masculines are like studying, researching some shit. I don't know, maybe making plans to move out, get out, escape, the great escape from Alcatraz. Okay. Divine masculines are receiving some type of spiritual messages in regards of having this new beginning and starting fresh, right? There's a lot of spiritual messages coming into him. Could also be seeing animal totems and things of this nature. Probably going, well, I keep seeing a turtle. No, I'm just playing. But seeing birds and things of this nature, trying to give him a little hint of what he need to do. We also got the number 4. So he wants a new beginning when it comes to stability and building structure and wanting a sturdy foundation, not something that's going to be weak or fall over time, right? But needing to get clear advice, seeking clear advice is what I'm hearing, receiving spiritual messages in regards of in regards of new beginnings and building stability for himself and building a structure that is going to be that will suffice for his spiritual growth or his well-being, right? And something that's going to be strong, looking for a sturdy foundation. Is the land you building your foundation on made of sand? If it is, it's not gonna work. Okay. So when it comes to this karmic relationship, getting clear messages, getting a clear understanding on what it is that he wants or how he wants to see his foundation, dealing with negativity when it comes to trying to build something new, maybe getting into a karmic relationship thinking that there was going to be some type of new beginning, that things were going to be better. But because of the negativity, it caused the masculines to have to go into this reflection, right? And because of the things that he has been through within this karmic relationship, it has brought him some type of knowledge. And I also believe that spiritually, receiving downloads and things that is giving him the knowledge and clarity and understanding when it comes to the relationship that he's in. Introspection came out again, going within, and trying to reevaluate oneself, soul searching, going in depth, dark night of the soul. Okay. Trying to figure out the reason why maybe he keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. It is what it is. Sometimes we need we need them sugar lumps upside our head in order to learn. Who cares how many it takes, but the whole thing is that hopefully eventually you will learn the lesson so you'll be able to move on. So you are probably wanting to reach out to someone, express your love to them, right? Build firm, sound foundations when it comes to sincere relationships. Tired of dealing with the lies and deceit and dealing with people who are not trustworthy and things of this nature. But you are wanting to find balance when it comes to having being in unity, right? And if wanting to build a sound relationship, wanting the relationship to be sincere, um, finding that polarity, that balance, that give and take, reciprocation, things of this nature. So what I feel is that there could be a lack of reciprocation when it comes to the connection with him and the karmic, right? So we got sensitivity in reverse. Okay, I look at this too in this deck. This is my empath card, right? But it's in reverse. Someone is not sensitive. Someone's not being empathetic to someone else's choices or decisions or what it is that they're going through, or maybe someone has just literally lost care. So someone is not being sensitive when it comes to having a new beginning, right? They don't care. They might not care that someone might be wanting to step out and have a new beginning somewhere else. This is a lack of love. It most definitely is not unconditional love. But wanting a new beginning, right? I can't see. Yeah. Trying to find balance when it comes to unifying. And it could be with care. There's a lack of sensitivity, a lack of nurturing. So this is what he's dealing with in this karmic relationship. There's a lack of love there. He thought it was going to be a sincere relationship, but now he's getting the clear message with this here that it's not what he thought it was. Shit, we all make motherfucking mistakes. It is what it is. As long as you learn your lesson before you 80, 90 years old, because after that, it's no changing. And that you plan on living another 100, 200 years, then maybe you can implement some change. But the lifespan of man in this day and time ain't nothing but 80, 90 years, and you're blessed to see 100 with your in the right state of mind. So, hey, all things happen for a reason. It is what it is. Okay, why is the masculine getting clear, Holy Spirit? Why is the masculine getting clear, Holy Spirit? Why is the masculine getting clear when it comes to this karmic relationship, right? Feeling triggers, there's arguments, there's things that this karmic is saying to the masculine that is triggering him, and which is bringing in turmoil, stress, unhappiness, depression, things of this nature. Clarify, get clear. Clarify, get clear. Let's see. Ooh, what I just say? Spiritual messages, guardians. You know, some of you guys, yes, your ancestors do. They are around. They do help. But I don't call on my ancestors because they're not of high authority. People don't realize that God do send guardian angels and certain ones in to help you, to help push you through. But I don't call on them because they're not the ascended masters. So whenever you call on your ancestors without giving notification to the ascended master first, it's almost like you give praise to your ancestors before you give praise to the Most High. Let's move on. So you're being sent spiritual messages, spiritual protection. You're being watched over, divine masculines in regards of this situation. For God to have to send, and this is not funny, for God to have to send, and you think, oh man, it's a man. He can handle her. He can deal with her. Evidently not. A beast. This heifer must be a beast. Okay, to the point, look here. God is like, look at here. please go down there and help my child, help save my child. Just make sure she don't do nothing. Just make sure that she don't do anything bad or harmful to him. Yeah, she must be a beast to the point God don't even trust her. Go watch my child. Please go down there and watch my child. I don't know what this heifer might do. She's sporadic. She's just crazy all over the place, just yelling and screaming and hollering and carrying on the kids, is watching and seeing her act the fool. And yeah. So you're being sent spiritual protection in regards of this karmic partner that you have. What it sounds like to me is this individual is a beast. He or she could be dangerous. Take it as it resonates. So when it comes to sincere relationships, what does this have to do with the masculine? Wanting to find balance, wanting to find unity, that polarity when it comes to sincere relationships. Choice. It's all about choices. What choice are you going to make in order for you to have a sincere relationship or sincere partnership, sincere friendships, whatever the case may be? This is all about choices that you make. Choices that you made and choices that you are soon to make. How bad do you want sincere relationship or sincere partnerships and friendships? You have to think about the choices that you make. Think about is the people that you bring in your life, like this karmic partner, do they carry the same energy as he or she? And if so, this is not the type of friend. These are not even the type of friends you would want, because of the fact that they pretty much match karmic energy. If they're lying, deceitful, manipulative, hypocrites, things of this nature, then and they're portraying the same thing as your karmic partner, them ain't the type of friends you want in your house. They'll be sleeping with her or him. Y'all all in the front room partying together, and these motherfuckers snuck in the back, into the bedroom. You think everything's cool, and it's not. It's not. So when you got sensitivity, it's in reverse. Sensitivity with the number one, there's a lack of balance, there's a lack of unity, there's a lack of polarity, people coming together in unity and being balanced and doing things for each other, reciprocation. So yeah, we're getting ready to tap in real quick when it comes to sensitivity. Calling sensitivity for the masculine, Holy Spirit. Release. It's time to release this connection because of the fact that there is a lack of sensitivity and there is a lack of nurturing in this connection, a lack of love, a lack of understanding. So it's time to pretty much release them like this. Let go what God is saying, because of the fact there's a false perception, or maybe there's a false way of looking at a certain situation. Even though that you are in a karmic relationship, this release comes with the number 5, which is a challenge. You might receive shocking news which will cause some type of conflict. Don't worry about it, because this conflict is going to cause a release if that's what you want. Or maybe there's more lessons you got to learn. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Find you a good friend, honey, to lean on and cry on, honey, if you decide to repeat this lesson again. I heard a beast. Whoever you dealing with, masculine or divine, or we got women who can be in the masculine energy too. Pray up, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? I heard a beast. This motherfucker's a beast. Just be careful, masculines. Some of these women are getting about as violent as men. They willing to pop you, willing to stab and all this other stuff. And it's like, we as women, we were brought here to tame the beast. We were brought here to tame the beast. To incorporate, that's what me and my sis was talking about today, Nakaya, to incorporate love, nurturing, gentleness. And when the world starts changing, and then the women become just this hardened man who hasn't healed from his past, it's not going to be good. We're here to set a certain state of peace and happiness. And you got some women who are just as hard and just as cold-hearted as some men, and will do damage to you if need be. So all I can say is just be careful, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Watch your back. You know, make sure your brakes work when you get in the car. I don't know why I said that, but just stupid shit people will do. Yeah, so release anything that is not going to be suitable for your spiritual and your mental growth. And also remember, when you're not being loved properly, it also affects you physically. So coming out of situations that are not conducive to your soul's growth. Okay, I do want to get another one when it comes to choice. You have to make better decisions when it comes to building sincere friendships, partnerships, relationships. You know what I'm saying? Divine masculines. Modify. And when it comes to choices, you have to modify what you want, what you want to see in a sincere relationship. You probably at one point in time thought that a certain way or a certain particular way of acting was considered as sincere, and I think the masculine out not. And now you have to reevaluate, go within, reflect, and figure out what it is within yourself that will make you feel like someone who is not nurturing or loving to you is conducive to your growth, to your spirit, to your soul. And then more than likely it's going to be mom and dad issues, things that you haven't healed from in the past, the way that they've treated you, the way that they handled you when you were feeling a certain way. And we all take this shit in and we hold on to it and we be thinking it's right, and it's not. It's not the right way. But breaking that shit down, you know. Well, why this happened, and let me figure out why this and that happened. And when you figure that out, move on. Why this and this happened? Why would I do this? Why would I do that? What made me do this? Start asking yourself these questions if you want sincere relationships. Clarify, guardian, Holy Spirit, for the divine aspects. 3 came out. Okay, so what I just said, I'm telling you this, whoever you're dealing with is a beast, because what I feel with this unexpected, ain't that what they say? Unexpected. God had to send someone down unexpectedly because this woman's getting ready to kill you, do some harm to you. You remember in the Bible, it talked about how, it came to my head, and then that quick it left. I'm tired, y'all, and I'm got COVID, so. In the Bible book, it spoke about how God had to rush down. Oh, that's like the end of days. That's the Revelations, baby. Like the Bible say he had to send them angels down here quick, Lord, because of the fact that man getting ready to kill off humanity. He had to send them angels. That he's gonna have to send. That's what the Revelation say. You got to send them angels down here quick, fast, in a hurry, because man is gonna do some damage. But you know, that's for those who believe in the book of Revelations. You know, don't put nothing past nothing. Okay, that's all I got to say. Keep your eyes open and look up. But unexpectedly, you had to be saved spiritually. What I feel is because there was a lack of progress here. Progress was on the side. It's like having this spiritual, because this, whoever this is, they're getting ready. When it comes to abundance and expansion and growing, it's like somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do, right? We got breathe here on the side. Someone's feeling smothered. It's time to go within. It's time to start meditating in regards to the situation that you're in. So you'll be able to find that balance and find that unity and that polarity. Number 22 came out twice. So this is like pretty much drawing close to God, or God's drawing close to you in order to find or help you find a solution to this situation that you're in, right? You want to be abundant, your relationships to be looking for unity. So I don't know, you take it as it resonate. And I'm just saying, some of you guys might not be trying to move. It is what it is, and the fam's gonna have to accept that. It might be another lesson you need to learn and have to maybe move on to someone else. You get what I'm saying? But next time, reevaluating what it is that you want in friendships or in a partner. Realizing that it can't all be about sex. It can't all be about money. It can't be all about money. It can't be all. It's got to be a balance there. Hey, I love this woman or I love this man, and at the same time, they willing to reciprocate, help, put in if need be, in every shape, form, and fashion. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my emotional needs, my wants, and things of this nature, So it is what it is. We at 30 minutes already. I want to see, how does the karmic feel about the masculine? How does the karmic feel about the masculine? What is that? I'm going to shuffle it because I think, okay, it said forward movement. How does the karmic feel about the masculine? Holy Spirit. How does the masculine? How does the karmic feel about the masculine? So the karmic feels that when it comes to mental repetition, that you just kind of go over and over and over again, the same things. You're saying the same things over again. You're thinking the same things over again. And that's only because of the fact that you want to master this relationship. You want things to work out. You want to, and once again, progress. Progress was on the side here. There's no progression, or someone's working hard to be able to progress in a relationship, but there could be a lack of fulfillment. And when it comes to growth and expansion, balance, unity, polarities, it's almost like what I feel is someone goes back and forth. Hey, this is what I want. I want this and this and this and this and this and that and that and that. So this is how she feels that the masculine is. Mental repetition goes back and forth in his head, right? Learning, going through lessons, learning, right? I also feel that the masculines could have embarked upon some type of new beginning when it came to maybe a new job or going back to school, but it hasn't brought out any abundance, or there's a lack of patience is what I just heard, if that's the case, right? Needing to find balance and unity when it comes to learning. So if someone's going back to school and things are not, support. Give a motherfucker support. Like, don't get, you got that, you did this, you ain't did this. They working on it. Stop with the hounding. They working on it. And be a support. Because what's going to happen if some of the masculines are going back to school to learn and things of this nature. And because of the fact that you could not support and be patient, if that masculine, that femme, whatever the case may be, said, hey, bump this, I'm going to do it regardless or not, and they get it done and completed, guess what? They moving and giving that to somebody else who deserves it, because you lack patience. Okay? So that's been your read. Divine Masculines. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.